Welcome to English Shadowspark. Today, I will help you overcome your fear of speaking English. So stay with us. I want to ask you one very simple question. Do you hesitate to speak English? Be honest with yourself. Have you ever felt this? The sentence is already in your mind. You know what you want to say, but the moment you open your mouth, your voice stops. Or maybe you understand English very well. You understand movies, you understand videos, you understand reels and podcasts too. But when it is your turn to speak, you suddenly feel blank. If you are saying yes in your mind right now, then please listen carefully. This video is for you. Welcome. You are not here by mistake. And no, I am not talking to you as a teacher. I am not talking to you as an examiner. I am talking to you like a grammar book. I am talking to you like a real person. Someone who understands this fear. Someone who knows this hesitation. I know that feeling when everyone around you is speaking and you are only listening. I know that moment when someone asks you a question in English and your heart starts beating faster. I know that thought. What if I make a mistake? What if people laugh? What if my English sounds bad? If you feel all this, then relax. You are not weak. You are not stupid. You are not bad at English. You are just scared. And let me tell you something very important. English is not talent. English is not a gift. English is just a skill. And every skill comes from practice. But the real problem is not just practice. The real problem is hesitation. You stop yourself before you even start. You judge yourself before anyone else can. And because of this, you stay silent. Silence becomes a habit, and that habit slowly kills your confidence. You start thinking, English is not for me. I can never speak fluently. But listen to me carefully. Fluent speakers also make mistakes. Yes, they make grammar mistakes. They pronounce words wrong. Their accent is not perfect. The only difference is this: they do not stop speaking. And you stop after one mistake, sometimes even before the first word. Let me give you a simple example. When a child learns to walk, he falls many times. But imagine if that child thinks, I fell once, so I will never walk again. Would he ever learn to walk? No. Speaking English is the same. Falling is allowed. Mistakes are allowed. Fear is normal. But stopping is the real problem. That is why this shadowing channel exists. This channel is for people who want to speak but are afraid to speak. This channel is for people who are tired of understanding English and now want to use English. Here, nobody will judge you. Nobody will correct you rudely. Nobody will laugh at you. There is only one rule here. Listen, repeat, keep speaking. That's it. From today, stop saying, I am bad at English. Start saying, I am learning English. Because that one sentence can change everything. Today, I want you to give yourself permission. Permission to speak. Permission to make mistakes. Permission to sound imperfect. Because fluency starts from permission, not perfection. So take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders and start repeating after me. Slowly, clearly, without fear. This journey has just started. And trust me, if you stay with me till the end, you will feel something change inside you. English will stop feeling scary. English will start feeling natural. So, let's continue together. When you want to speak English, what stopped you first? Is it grammar? Is it vocabulary? Or is it that voice inside your head? That voice which says, think first, translate first, make it perfect first. And by the time you think so much, the moment is already gone. This is called overthinking. And overthinking is the biggest enemy of fluency. You don't stop speaking English because you don't know English. You stop speaking because you think too much before speaking. You start checking every word in your mind. You start correcting every sentence in your head. You start imagining people's reaction. And suddenly speaking feels heavy. But listen to me carefully. English is not spoken in the mind. English is spoken from the mouth. The more you think, the less you speak. The less you speak, the more fear grows. Let me tell you something very honest. Nobody is listening to your grammar as much as you think. People are busy with their own lives. They are not counting your mistakes. They are not judging your accent. Most of the time, they are just happy that you are trying. But your mind tells you a different story. Your mind says, they will laugh, they will judge, they will think I am foolish. This is not reality. This fear is talking, and fear becomes strong only when you listen to it. Now think about real life situations. You are at a shop, you want to say something simple, but you stay silent. You are in an interview, you know the answer, but your voice shakes. You are in a group, everyone is talking, you want to join, but you don't, and later you regret it. You think, I could have said that, I should have spoken. That regret hurts more than mistakes. Mistakes last for seconds. Regrets stay for years. So let me say this clearly. It is better to speak wrong English than to stay silent forever. English, you are struggling with self-talk. Your mind listens to you. Every word you say to yourself matters. If you keep telling your brain, English is difficult, your brain will believe it. If you keep saying, I cannot speak, your mouth will stay silent. But if you change your inner words, your outer voice will change too. So from today, we change the conversation inside your head. Instead of saying, I am bad at English, say, I am learning English. Instead of saying, I made a mistake, say, I am improving. Instead of saying, people will judge me, say, I am brave enough to try. This is not fake positivity. This is training your mind. Because fluency is not only about language, fluency is about comfort. And comfort comes from repetition. You don't need hours every day. You don't need heavy books. You don't need perfect pronunciation. You need daily contact with English. Even 10 minutes a day can change your confidence if those 10 minutes are consistent. Listen to English whilst walking, repeat while cooking, speak while looking in the mirror. Yes, talk to yourself, because if you can speak English alone, you will slowly learn to speak English in front of others. Your voice needs practice, your tongue needs movement, your brain needs sound. Silence does not train anything. And let me tell you something very real. The first time you hear your own English voice, you may not like it. That is normal. Everyone feels uncomfortable in the beginning because it sounds new, because it sounds different. But the more you hear it, the more normal it becomes. Your voice is not the problem. Your fear of hearing yourself is the problem. So don't run away from your voice. Using everything. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. Your mouth may feel tired. Your words may feel heavy. That is normal because you are building new habits, new sounds, new patterns. Think about learning to drive. At first hand, are confused. Feet are confused. Mind is overloaded. But with repetitions, everything becomes automatic. English works the same way. Repetition creates ease. Ease creates confidence. And confidence creates fluency. Do not rush the process. Do not compare yourself to others. Someone else's speed is not your speed. Someone else's journey is not your journey. Your only job is consistency, even on low energy days, even on busy days, even on tired days. One video, one practice, one session, that is enough. Someday you will feel motivated. Someday you will feel bored. Someday you will feel confident. Someday you will feel doubtful. All of this is normal. Progress is not a straight line. Progress is a wave. The only people who fail are the people who stop. So don't stop. Even if you don't feel improvement today, even if you don't hear change today, your brain is changing, your tongue is learning, your system is adapting. You just cannot see it yet. And one day you will speak without thinking. One day sentence will come naturally. One day English will feel like a tool, not a test. And that day will come because of small daily efforts, not big pressure, not fear, not perfection, just simple repetition, just gentle practice, just daily contact. Trust the process, trust your voice, trust your journey. You are not late, you are not slow, you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. And this channel is walking with you. We are not chasing fluency, we are building it slowly, naturally, strongly. Now, let me say this very slowly. very clearly. You are not someone who cannot speak English. You are someone who is learning to speak English, and that difference matters. For a long time, you believed a story about yourself, a story that said, I'm not confident, I'm not fluent, I'm not good enough. But today, the story changes because today you spoke, even if your voice was low, even if your sentences were not perfect, even if your pronunciation felt strange. Fluency is not loud, fluency is not fast, fluency is consistent. Every time you repeat after this video, you are choosing growth over fear. Every time you open your mouth, you are breaking an old habit. Silence kept you safe, but it also kept you stuck. Speaking feels uncomfortable, but it set you free. You don't need approval, you don't need permission from others. You only need permission from yourself. So give it to yourself. Say this inside your mind right now. I allow myself to speak. I allow myself to mistakes. I allow myself to improve. Because improvement does not come from waiting. It comes from showing up. And you showed up today. Remember this feeling, this calm, this courage. Carry it with you. Speak English at home. Speak English with yourself. Speak English with this channel, and slowly the fear will get tired of chasing you. One day, you will look back and realize English no longer scares you. It feels familiar, it feels natural, it feels like a part of you. And when that day comes, remember, you didn't become fluent in one day. You became fluent by not giving up. So stay with this journey, stay with this practice. If this video helped you, come back again tomorrow. Repeat again, speak again, grow again. And if you are ready to move forward, stay connected with this channel because this is not just English practice. This is confidence practice. This is voice training. This is self-belief. Thank you for trusting this space. Thank you for trusting your voice. And most importantly, thank you for speaking. See you in the next practice.